We've been tracking the restoration project at the Capitol closely and providing you glimpses into what goes into the massive project. Today, we feature a component that affects almost anyone who works here and many who visit: the changes to parking.
As construction zones become a more prominent part of state capitol sightlines, activity levels in and around the Capitol ramp up. Workers continue demolition and repair work, while Capitol employees box up their belongings, preparing for relocation to alternative office space. Relocation isn't limited to the Capitol interior, however. Outside, restoration planners determined that vehicles in the parking lots in front of and next to the building had to be moved. Safety concerns and logistical needs required relocation of those parking stalls.
Part of the entire Capitol repair and restoration work is actually shifting a lot of pieces together and moving them around. And what's going to happen around the Capitol is it's going to become a construction site, so a lot of the parking that was very close to the Capitol has to be moved away from the front of the building. And that was one reason they needed to allocate or find space close to the building to accommodate parking for staff.
As with the rearranging of interior office space, the displacement of parking spots outside had to be accounted for in other areas. Planners designated the removal of 2 segments of the Capitol lawn to make those accommodations. The construction of 2 temporary lots provide the necessary parking space.
The lots you'll see in the lower and the upper mall, it's just basically temporary spaces. They will be brought back to grass once the project is completed in 2017. So it's just once again a remedy for finding places for people to park in close proximity to where they're working.
Upon completion of the Capitol restoration project, new parking areas will be provided. The temporary lots on the lawn will vanish, and the beautiful surroundings that make up the Capitol's front yard will again be complete. If you're interested in where you can park at the Capitol during the restoration project, go to www.mn.gov/admin.
It's now easier to stay in touch with activity at the state Capitol. Senate Media Services is on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Find the links on our homepage. So follow us and follow the Senate.